Hello, my name is Jamar. I am from Florida, and I am making a trip, I guess you could say, a long trip across the United States and maybe to other places. And my goal is to inform people about sustainable ways of living and the importance of building communities. I plan on doing this trip by biking, by walking, by bus, and any other transportation other than my own driving. I do have a car, but I don't want to use it. I think that will allow me to interact with more people and keep me out of my shell, per se. So yeah, I already told you my goal. I am a permaculture enthusiast. Permaculture is not just dealing with gardening. It's a way of life where you are watching nature and you are replicating nature so that you can live in a sustainable way. And it benefits more than just you. It benefits others. It benefits the environment. And the thing about permaculture and its techniques is it's something that can last for years, for generations, and that's why permaculture is so good. Other countries, other places, other people will call it something else. They probably call it holistic management or holistic land management, something like that. Here, well, at least where I'm from, Jacksonville, Florida, we call it permaculture. Okay, so my first job, actually this would be my second. My first job was at my parents' house, but I just didn't do it there. So here I am at my best friend's house and his fiance's house, and I will be doing a little bit of permaculture techniques here that I learned in Jacksonville. They have a very, very nice yard, and it's obviously groomed by professional yard keeping people. They have people come out here and do things every once in a while. When I was talking to them, I was telling them about the importance of mulching, and it looks like the people that they know or that they have working in this yard are familiar with mulching. And well, I would definitely mulch a lot more than this, and I would reduce the amount of monocrops that I have. You see how you got all this grass over here, so just a bunch of monocrop, meaning just one thing taking up an environment, and when that happens you get imbalances and you have a lot of weaknesses that one crop will have. But when you get crops that have multiple plants growing next to each other, multiple organisms working together, you get a system that's more sustainable, and you also get a system that's going to be strong versus anything, and it's balanced. And most of the sicknesses and most of the problems that we have today are because of imbalance. Now, looks like we got a little critter growing down there. Let's check out the soil, see how well it is, if this mulching has done anything. Doesn't look like, looks like it's clay. I wonder how well this is allowing the roots to grow. I know that clay has a lot of nutrients, but I don't know. I'm wondering. Hopefully I don't get bit. Looks like it's a lot of clay. It is. Okay. Well, they're not home right now. They're at work. They just wanted me to look at this place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more surveying. I think I want to do a lot of surveying, actually. just seeing what can be done. I see some spots of that there's erosion happening, and I want to dig a little bit to allow the terrain to let the water sit more and nutrients sit, so that the erosion doesn't happen as bad as it's happening in certain areas. Also, I want to find out if there's any pesticides or anything that's been put on this land. If anything, I can just at least tell them that the importance of not using pesticides or herbicides. I don't know what's back here. I'm only going to be here for a few days, so the project that I do, what I'll do is mostly teaching, mostly informing them of what they need to do and the importance of polyculture and stuff like that. And I might mulch a good bit. I might mess with the terrain a little bit just to allow growth. But yeah, this is my first video, and hopefully it won't be the last. Once again, my name is Jamar, and bye-bye.